when you have something like Crohn's disease, it's very difficult for it to just dissipate unless you have appropriate treatment too.
Yep.
I said, well, I've tried everything possible. And what is there to lose? I really didn't think there would be much of a benefit, to be honest with you. My inflammation number when I started, the CRP, was around 250 or 260. And normal is like 0 to 5, something, 0 to 3. Now it's undetectable. And I thought, oh my God, like, you look like one of my hospice patients to
Right.
myself. I mean, I was gray and just
Yeah.
healthy looking at all.
Scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary.
So I remember when I got home from the hospital, I went to mass and then I went to a little gift shop and I bent down to get some rosary beads on the bottom shelf and I couldn't get up. I was so weak. I had to grab the pole and crawl up. That's when I thought to myself, wow, this is rough. And
That
now I'm at the gym 5 days a week, lifting weights heavier than I lifted in my whole life. So
yeah.
pretty cool. I used to take every morning, the first thing I would reach for was my 2 Tylenol
Huh.
or a Celebrex because I woke up stiff and in pain. Now I have no pain. And the other thing that is interesting, when I had all of that inflammation, even though my iron was low, it was being stored inside the cells. So there was a
Right.
lot of iron. But when the inflammation came down, my iron level went up.
Absolutely. This is something I don't understand why it's so overlooked in medicine,
Mm,
because anemia doesn't mean deficiency. It just means it's not
eh,
showing up where we're testing. When you have chronic inflammation, that's anemia of chronic inflammation. Then we get a lot of sick people that the doctor says, oh, look, you're anemic. And they start pumping them full of more
y-
iron
yeah.
and they get way worse.
Yeah. No,
When you're doing the right things, you don't have to be perfect. It's not just about getting results, but getting their, they're getting their life back, quality of life and everything. If somebody's really suffering and medication can help to suppress that suffering, we need something else that will actually help
yeah.
to eliminate the triggers and
Yeah.
remove the cause. And there can be a synergy there.